Okay, so somebody posted a comment on the channel feeling some type of way because I said the Libra lady. I didn't say all Libras. See? When people attack me in the comments, even though I didn't generalize, that shows me that they are a Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay? I said the Libra lady because that's the energy she harvests. Spiritual ignorance is making people messy, especially women. Especially women. You know, people that call themselves a woman, live as a woman, or dress like a woman, you know, according to the Matrix. It's messy. The spiritual ignorance in the female community is messy. Okay? So let's get it. Now, you Queen of Swords in reverse, stop being triggered. Okay? Clean yourself up. Do something. Be natural for a while, okay? Learn how to be quiet. The problem with the spiritual community in the female world is the females don't know when to shut up. They don't know when to stay out someone else's fight. They don't know when to check the facts before telling another female she's wrong. They don't know when to accept the truth and stop gaslighting. Okay? The problem that I have with being on the internet is females love to attack by trying to do smear campaign of another female because they're looking at that female online and jealous. So let me clear one thing up with the female energy on this platform. I don't post anything in my community news that wasn't fact checked. When I called the Libra lady out, I had plenty of screenshots for proof. Okay? I will put my videos up 8 a.m. in the morning or 9 a.m. She puts hers up after 8 p.m. in my time. So she's coming after me. I'm not coming after her. So I put my content up first, and then she puts hers up at the end of my day. Timestamps don't lie. So before anyone come in the comments, know that you're looking ridiculous because YouTube timestamps everything. And I screenshot the timestamps. And I can easily post the links to her videos and you can check the timestamps. Okay, Queen of Swords in reverse? Okay. All right. You don't like to deal with facts. In the spiritual community, it's messy because people do not want to admit some facts. There are some facts to mental illnesses. Now, I want to talk about spiritual ignorance since I cleared that up. The little Queen of Swords that's attacking me right now on this channel, you're not arguing with my facts. I have the screenshots, I have the timestamps. So you look ridiculous in the comment section. All you're doing is manifesting karma. You cannot argue with a high priestess when she presents facts. Okay? Your opinions mean nothing when it comes to facts. A Queen of Swords in reverse is not about facts. She's about opinions. She's about her own personal judgment. She doesn't use too much of truth as her way of judging. So, the angel number I just saw was 212. So I'm right on. So when you tell me that I'm not accurate, that I'm not telling the truth, why did I see angel number 212? 212, check it. It clearly says there is power in truth. My clock is right there. It said 212 when I started this live video. It told me, my angel number said for me to speak my truth. And that's what I'm doing right now. It says, living your blessed life. It tells me to live my blessed life And although I may be uncomfortable with honesty, I have to admit the truth. And that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. And then the next number that I just saw, okay, that was keep up the good work. I saw 217, boo. I saw 217. So I'm doing my job. I've been seeing 17s for weeks. 717, all kind of 17s. I already mentioned it on this channel, the number 7. So I'm doing my job. So when you come for me next time, know that you looking stupid. Queen of Swords in reverse. You're looking stupid. I hope you see 217. I hope that's the number. It's y'all want me to turn this so y'all can see it on the clock? Because it's right there on the clock. Because that's what I just saw when I looked over. 217. Truth is always abundant. Truth will always be applauded. You will see 217 when you speak in the truth. Period. Spiritual ignorance is out of control in the female community. We sitting up here saying, my sun sign against your sun sign. You are not just your sun sign. Okay? Your sun sign, that's not even the main one. So please stop sitting up here saying Libra versus Leo. I can have a Leo sun and have almost all Earth in my chart. So my Leo sun is not the dominant energy. See, spiritual ignorance. See, spiritual ignorance. Women need to learn how to not be combative with other women and learn. Like literally learn how to listen to other women. Not just women in your family, not just your besties who's your unpaid therapist, but listen to other high priestesses who have proved that they are tapped in a lot, which I have by my 2,000 videos on this channel. On this channel. Stop acting like somebody's talking directly about you when they are talking about somebody else. I said Libra lady. Learn how to listen, Queen of Swords in reverse. Your problem is that you're not listening. You're hearing what you want to hear. You're hearing what you want to hear. I said the Libra lady because she calls herself Libra all the time. She constantly says, I'm Libra, 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 Libra. So I call her by her name, Libra lady. Libra lady. I call myself Miss V because I'm my whole natal chart. I'm my dominant energy, the dominant energy in my chart. I am not just my sun sign, and I will not claim it. I will not claim that because it's not true. So if you're walking around in these streets saying, I'm a Libra sun, you're looking ridiculous. You don't know your chart. Woo, child. Okay, and I'm not going to teach you on this video for free. Because YouTube has been blocking my videos because somebody on the inside of this platform is jealous of my strength. This female, whoever on the inside of here, get over it. Get over it. Stop being jealous of my strength. Just give it a break. Stop hiding my videos and slowing down the marketing of them before the day is out because you're trying to control my money. I know how you're doing it. You're cutting back on sending my videos out there in the last peak time of YouTube because you want to control how much money my channel gets. There's no way I should be getting the same amount of money every darn month for almost a year now, no matter how many donations I get. You Queen of Sword on the inside of here, you better be careful, because guess what's going to happen to you? You're going to have a man cheat on you. You're going to have, your husband's going to divorce you. A man going to leave you in the dust. Okay? You are not allowed to take advantage of your ability to show people's videos. You're not allowed to abuse your moderatorship because you're a Queen of Swords. You can hide in here and do what you want to somebody's views. When you get your heart broken because you're in that Libra energy in reverse, don't say I didn't tell you. When somebody sue you, don't say I didn't tell you. When something happens to your darn throat and suddenly you can't talk for a couple days, don't say I didn't tell you. Moderator. Queen of Swords in reverse or a Queen of Pentacles, that's who you are. You're a Queen of Pentacles in reverse or a Queen of Swords in reverse or a Queen of Cups in reverse. Cut it out. You're one of those, you in that type of, you in those elements, toxic. Most likely a water energy in reverse. With your Mars energy, with your Mars Earth energy. That's why you all messy with my channel, pocket watching me. See, my Mars energy is doing just fine. See, my Mars energy is doing just fine. I used to be messy with my Mars. All ruthless out here and all kind of stuff. Ruthless to people who did me wrong. But I meditate because I don't want my Mars and Pluto energy messy. And if you don't do natal charts, then you need to go head back to the community you came from. But the spiritual ignorance is out of control in the female community. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know how they're hurting their hairlines, their health. They're just ignorant about their spirit. They ignorant. They think they're doing right. They think they have the right to rob another female, to take another female's man. Because they think they're an exception to spiritual judgment. They think there's only a spiritual prison for men. That only men go to jail. I got a little wake-up call for you Queen of Swords in reverse and you Queen of Cups in reverse. There's a jail for you too. There's a spot in hell for you too. Your beauty, your little fake plastic beauty or your fake beauty is not getting you out of that situation. You're gonna have to pay for your karmic energy just as much as these men. Some of y'all be sitting up there complaining about your baby daddy and you sitting up here being toxic to women. You mad at your baby daddy, but you up here toxic to random women who don't even know you. That's exactly why he probably did you wrong. That could have been your karma. That could have been your karma. Some of y'all be sitting up there trying to brain hack another woman. You in that low vibrational high priestess energy. High priestess. You're using your intuition to tap into another woman's intuition. And trying to sit there like you just an introvert. Oh, I'm just an introvert. I'm just a hardcore introvert. I'm just quiet. When you know you tapping in. You know you tapping in to that female. You know you sitting up there still side-eyeing her when she ain't looking, watching. You know you still taking notes about everything about her. And you think God don't see you being energetically fake? You think God can't pick up, these angels can't pick up, the energy field can't pick up that you're energetically fake underneath all that facade that you're wearing? I've had enough. I've had enough of the vanity in the female community. Thinking that they're an exception to the rule of God. Literally. Because they think that they're not going to get in judgment. Some of the biggest thieves, sneaky, low-key thieves, copycats are women. They're just very sneaky and they're very calculating because women calculate. We're real good at that, don't we? Even if we don't make the money, we'll calculate the money, won't we? So a lot of females are very calculating so that they can hide in disguise and be real sneaky about it. Watching each other's money, seeing what kind of men we attracting, our swag, watching each other's swag, and then coming in to do smear campaigns and coming in to take the other woman's energy and step in front of her to take the man that she was about to get, all type of messy stuff. All type of messy stuff. You know how many places I worked at where females always thought they was above human resources? Female co-workers out in these American streets stay thinking that they're an exception to human resources. But I always want to hold the men on the job accountable, right? Always want them to get in trouble. Want to file a grievance on them. Look what happened to Justin Bieber when that low vibrational female sat up there and sexually harassed him like that. Did not respect his boundaries. Went to try to kiss him and rub on his body. See, I'm telling y'all. And she caught him off guard. She caught him off guard because she was calculating it. She waited till he was focusing on the audience to go in for it. But he sidetracked her and said no. And she knew he was taken. She knew that he had somebody. Just because your intuition is strong and you're tapped in don't mean you could be buck wild in these streets, ladies. Manipulative. Have respect for your position. Have respect. Exactly. They hiding under these warlocks, but it still doesn't give them a pass. They can sit up there and have some old warlock man stashed away that they working for, but it would all fall apart if they would walk. These empresses need to walk. These low vibrational empresses need to walk and stop creating covens. Because witches create covens. Stop creating covens to take down divine females. Your warlock wouldn't even make it without you. So I'm talking to the low vibrational females. You the problem. Because he's harnessing your power. The emperor is harnessing your power. You're spiritually ignorant. And your energy is corrupting the kingdom. Stop creating covens that try to take down other females who are telling the truth about you and your fellow witches. They're telling the truth. If they got the facts that you stealing, robbing, copying, imitating, shape-shifting and all that, stop trying to form these fake witch groups that try to take that person down. Because they're already more powerful than you. That's why you got to get other low vibrational women to join in. Some of you low vibrational women that might be watching, why don't you try to take a divine female down by yourself? Because you know you can't. You know you can't. You know you can't. Y'all sit around on these platforms, some of these low vibrational witches, trolling all day, spying, taking pictures of the divine ones on YouTube, sitting up there with your little notepads like this, like witches do. And then sitting up in the evening hours, all in the dark, all way back here, faking like you're us. Show up earlier. Show up in the light. See how there's light on my face? Let the daylight go on your face so we can see what you really look like. Take your costume off and let the light hit that skin so we can see what's really going on there. What's really going on there? Some of y'all think that we think y'all fast because you're skinny. Some of y'all are maintaining that skinniness through smoking weed all the time. Weed smoking. Some of y'all witches will not stop smoking all that weed. Smoke, 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 smoke. Smoking cigarettes and think we can't see it in your face. Because witches love to burn things, don't they? They love to burn kingdoms down, don't they? Low vibrational witches. Some of y'all smoke too much. If they're watching. And now some of y'all want to sit up there and stop smoking on camera when we already done saw you smoke. Some of you Queen of Swords, I know darn well you got weed stashed away. Y'all want to always act like weed smoking is a man thing and drinking. No, y'all sitting up there lying and fake. At least men is willing to put it on Front Street. At least they walking down the street with their blunts. You women is sitting up there. You women is sitting up there in your house with your blunts like this. I don't want anybody to know I'm doing it. And then thinking you can slap some foundation on to hide that your face look like the old dead stone of Egypt. Your face look like some old tomb. And you want to hide it by putting makeup on. Because you know darn well all that smoking got you looking like cursed earth. Putting that makeup on to try to look like you soft and luscious. Trying to hide that you smoke so much. Weed. You know how many times I went to some of these low vibrational women and said, why don't you smoke CBD? They get quiet. Because they want to use weed to tap in to the vibration of divine females. They don't know how to chill. They don't know how to just chill like us divine females do. I'm just chilling. I ain't thirsty for you. They don't know how to do that. They got to smoke that weed in secret and then show up like they so chill, knowing that they fake. An empress should never have to depend on weed. Never. She is supposed to be teaching, even when she is being serious like I'm being. There should be an underfeeling of her that she's still cool. That she's not going to knock somebody's head off. That she's not going to jump up and take some iron and knock someone on the head. People still should get that feeling like she still got some coolness to her. But if you need weed and you're a female, you ain't no empress. You're not. You better be smoking out weed because you got cancer or something. Some of y'all talking about weed is my medicine and knowing darn well you ain't got no type of medical emergency. You don't have migraines like I do. I used to have migraines. But I fasted the migraines away. I healed my brain from doing dry fast and water fast. I healed it. I didn't run for weed. I didn't run for that. I healed it by lowering my fat intake. Some of y'all low vibrational women, y'all want to smoke weed to make you happy because you know your diet is trash. Most of the time when you ain't happy and your spirits is low, it's because your diet is trash. You eating too much. You're eating too much. Period. Or you're eating junk. Yeah, you're eating junk. You might be staying under your calorie maintenance, but you're eating junk. I done heard some Queen of Swords on this YouTube say, I eat cornflakes. You're eating cornflakes? I'm trying to understand why you eating cornflakes when you could just eat oatmeal. Why are you eating cornflakes? Like that is literally hollow. That's hollow stuff. Why are you eating that? You love you some cornflakes. I know you putting sugar in there. I know you putting that white powder sugar. A lot of cornflakes also come with powdered sugar. You're eating cornflakes. An empress, she gets her protein in. Because she doesn't want to look old in the face. She doesn't want to look all cracked up and really wrinkled. And have to wear a bunch of makeup to hide it. I'm almost 50 and I don't have crow's feet. But I know some empresses that do. I've been gray since my 30s because I had a spiritual awakening back in 2005. I had a spiritual awakening in my ascension levels. But crow's feet, I ain't got all that. I don't got all that. I hardly even have a wrinkly neck. Like, seriously. Because I don't wake up and eat cornflakes. Okay? Y'all, I'm telling you. Somebody said they'll come back later. Nobody cares. No, you don't never got to come back here. This show gonna go on. See that right there? Teresia, you'll come back later. Just take the downloads as they come. But I bet you if I was a fine looking man on this video, you wouldn't have said what you said. Because you'd be thirsty. You'd be thirsty. And he might be a warlock and you would still hang on his every word. You would still, Teresia. You would humble yourself. Some of you women stay humbling yourself in front of any fine man you see out here. Every fine man, and thinking that random women owe you some special attention. We don't owe you special attention. We just don't. If you can't even be humble around what you say is your energy. We both feminine. We both fit females. If you can't even be humble before me like I be humble before you, why would you think you would get an emperor? You definitely ain't going to be humble with him. He bringing more to the table than the empress. More money. If she ain't married. So if you can't even be humble before, like you can't even have energy respect for another empress who's giving you divine in knowledge and working hard, slaving out to help you as a fellow empress, you darn sure is not going to respect an emperor. Or you'll be nothing but a butt kisser because you want that money that he got. You women better stop chasing money and start chasing intelligence. Start chasing wisdom like you're supposed to be as a high priestess. Y'all chasing money, and that's why y'all getting left in the dust. Y'all getting these con artists men, these men with corrupt businesses, illegal institutions and stuff. And you're going to keep on attracting those. God does not want you chasing money as an empress. You will be punished for that. I'm telling you no lie. As soon as you start chasing money, your downloads trickle off. Haven't some of you low vibrational priestesses ever noticed that? Am I the only one who noticed this? That every time you go into chasing money, the downloads start being less and less and less. You start to fall into depression because you're in emotional judgment. There is such thing as judgment where you be put into a certain emotional state as punishment. All judgment ain't just financial and physical and family and career. Sometimes judgment is you going to get stuck with some sort of emotional messiness. Ooh. Y'all, I've been going off all day. Y'all say y'all want me back on video? You have it. Now y'all see. Now y'all see why I can't get on video all the time. Because my power and these downloads that come out of my mouth scares people. It makes people get shocked. They're like, oh, ooh. They start hearing stuff that they wish they heard years ago. I wish somebody told me how dangerous and demonic and self-sabotaging chasing money actually is. I wish somebody would have told me that years ago. I would have had my high ascension level when I was 21. Now, I'm trying to save some of you women who are coming into being an empress. So y'all don't have to sit around and see all the other empresses brilliant and geniuses and so wise, and you're not. You're not, because you know behind the reason that you are doing what you're doing and being around that emperor and having those besties is because you want what they got, and that is chasing money. Period. And you want to act like men chasing you. No, women are some of the biggest chasers walking this earth. But trying to act like you ain't. You're doing it energetically. Oh, I'm not saying nothing to him, so I ain't chasing. He chasing me. Look at how you doing with your body around that emperor. Look how you're acting, how you switched up soon as he came around you with his ice. You are chasing. You are chasing. Soon as you see an emperor in front of you, you start trying to get real nice. I'm going to get extra nice. I'm going to get extra sweet. I'm going to get extra quiet. You're doing witchcraft. If the way you are showing up with these emperors is not the way you showing up to your besties, then you're fake. Because I bring the same energy. When I'm talking to other women out in these streets, they get the caring, loving, kind energy, the same energy that I bring these emperors. I don't switch up, because I know he got more money than she got money, so I'm going to be extra nice over here. Really? And then trying to one up another woman's energy and personality because there's an emperor in the room. I'm going to try to act like I'm more softer than her. Look, if you gotta train yourself to be softer and softer and softer and softer and softer when you're around an emperor, you know you're fake. And thinking I'll just be more quieter than her and I'll get the emperor. No, you're not. Some emperors are sociable. Some high vibrational emperors, they like a female that's sociable. So you playing that silent but deadly type of female, that's not working with every emperor. You're going by the matrix script. You're going by the matrix script to say, act quiet and silent and silent. Be the most silent female in the room and you'll get a man. You might get the emperor that thinks that you're dumb and you're weak and you're naive. That's what you may get. Y'all. Ooh, man. But I notice, I just notice that when I'm being sociable with an emperor and I'm socializing with one or a king out in these streets, I notice that a nearby female, she'll change her energy up. Like, I noticed that she's doing it. Like, she'll try to act like, she'll suddenly switch from being quiet, so she's like trying to be the funniest person in the world, in the room. Or she's trying to act like she's a very silent woman. I could tell that she's pulling herself into that silent energy. She walked up with this energy that was like, big energy. And then when she see me talking to an emperor, she go into this, I'm the silent one. She's not. Playing some sort of energy game with other women. And then get mad when the emperor don't go to her. Like, she like, why the emperor didn't choose me? I'm the quiet one. Because the emperor will always know when you're fake. You cannot lie to a high vibrational emperor. Because he knows he has long periods of celibacy. Long periods of not playing with himself. Just like a true empress. So he knows when you shifted your energy. He knows. So you can switch up because the emperor in the room if you want to. A high vibrational, but he will always know that you did. And I'm talking to these Queen of Swords and these sword type females that's on YouTube too. Soon as somebody put money in their live video and then they want to go ahead and try to embellish on the energy that they used already when they got that money. Instead of just staying true to the flow state of how their energy flows, they try to zoom in to whatever energy that they use that got that emperor to give them some money. So they want to go ahead and blast that emperor with that energy so he can deplete his funds for the day and start throwing all kind of extra money. Oh, I'm going to switch up and be real sweet because I noticed that the emperor started talking when I got real sweet, when I got real soft. No. What you got was a low vibrational emperor who probably liked the fact that you got chaos energy because he do. You showing up like you graceful, but then you're not graceful even when you firm. You all wild, cussing and hollering and screaming and cursing and stuff. And as soon as you see ain't nobody falling for it, you want to go sweet because you want to trick the emperor. I don't have a reputation for cussing and people in these streets. I don't have a reputation of just busting out, cussing at family members and all that type of stuff. I had a family member cuss at me at my mother's funeral, and I never cussed at her back. Never. I've actually told people, you stop cussing at me. Stop screaming and cussing at me. And they don't stop. I say, stop insulting me. But some of you low vibrational empresses that might be watching this, stop trying to act like you sweet when the core of your heart will always be known to a high vibrational person. A truly high vibrational person that's following a lot of the 10 commandments, a lot of the obeying God a lot, they will always be able to reach you to your core. Okay? I had to do this video because it's crazy. I was just in an event. And I felt like several women in there was trying to do energy like witchcraft. Okay? They were trying to do some sort of emotional manipulation to the group. They like withheld giving feedback on my work, but then tried to like try to get into the like emotional empress energy to get everybody's sympathy, to get everybody's attention. And I was just like, this is ridiculous. When are empresses going to stop? If you're not on the level of another empress, creatively or in an intelligent way, why not humble yourself and learn from her? Why try to do some old emotional witchcraft to steal their attention? Why do that? If you don't know what she know, if you're not as gifted as her in something, get her on your side. Don't tell some old damsel in distress story because you want to steal the light, the spotlight. Because I noticed that happens. Every time a empress vibrating highly, show how gifted she is, these low vibrational empresses will show up, or low vibrational queens will show up and play the damsel in distress. My whole family's doing me wrong. Okay. So they figure they can't get everybody's attention through any gifts they got. They'll just steal it through some poor me, cry me a river type of energy. Okay. And it's crazy. Okay. It's crazy because we see that you're doing this. We just put something out there that is amazing, that is brilliant. And then you step in and you're like, well, I'm going through a lot, blah, 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 blah. We already know that you're trying to pull on someone's heartstring. You're trying to get compassion energy because you can't keep up with that empress in a gifted way. You know you can't. I'm talking to the low vibrational empresses. I'm not talking to the high vibrational ones. You need to watch my video I put on the channel. Cursing. When you curse, I'm not gonna give the free download for that. I'm not gonna give the free download. I'm done. I'm not giving no bonus downloads. Okay, my download in my video yesterday morning was stolen by several people. Nope. But I'm going to just tell you this. Cursing and screaming and all that. It's screaming and F you and all that. It will always work against you. If you want to know why, you'll just have to buy my articles. I'm no longer giving any additional free downloads, oracle downloads after what happened yesterday. I started teaching about the Empress energy, about being soft, and now all these creators are showing up. They showed up yesterday night regurgitating my content. And YouTube, you know what YouTube gave me? $15. You know what YouTube gave them? Like $100. I'm not making thieves rich anymore. I'm done with it. YouTube gave me $50 only in the last 2 weeks. Yes, that's all I got. That's all I got. But that's not what I got through my Cash App. You know why? Because God don't play about their divine ones. You hear me, Queen of Swords is hiding in this profile, trying to lock up my videos. Do you hear me? You masculine male? Confirmation. Yeah, your energy came out because it came at me. Masculine male? A moderator? Do you understand that I still got my money? Do you understand that? You thought you could be slick with these views. I got actually double than what I would have got for these videos. See, you got played. I still got the money another kind of way. And I got more money today than was stuck to my Cash App. And I'm going to still keep doing it. Because I get loads of downloads even when I'm not on this YouTube channel. I was talking right to the people who keep locking up my videos. You're not stopping nothing. The money's going to come regardless. And I know why. And the main reason is because I'm not fake. Understand? You want to lock up somebody fake. That'll work. It'll work then. Cursing will always, cursing and screaming and hollering. It doesn't matter. I told y'all yesterday. It doesn't matter. It still works against you. It always does. I can explain spiritually why I do. I can explain energetically why I do. I can explain with an Akashic record. But I'm not giving it no more. Since the African American community is primarily the African American community, do not respect my abundance on this channel. I guess you're going to have to deal with my crumbs. You're going to have to buy, if you want the most important parts of my downloads, you're going to have to buy the articles like everybody else. I told y'all, when I saw so many other black people stealing my content, I shut down, I locked up about 1,000 videos. There's about 1,000 other videos I had on here for all the black folks to see. But when I started getting stolen from all the time by my own culture or own race group, I realized that I was never going to get the money that I'm supposed to get on this platform as long as other African Americans think they can steal from me all the time. I'm done. I'm done. I'm no longer teaching spiritually for free. It's over, y'all. I quit. When they stole that download that I put about Empress energy yesterday, I did that on purpose. I was going to see if it was going to get me the views that I deserve for it, if people were going to respect my boundaries. But I guess the black community still has no respect. They haven't grown. So they're going to have to pay. That's it. That's it. I ain't sharing no more knowledge. I'll pull an oracle for y'all. How about that? That's what I'll do. I'll pull an oracle. But I'm not going to teach about it. I'll tell you what it say. I'll tell you what the angel numbers say. But I'm no longer giving spiritual downloads that I get or Akashic records. It is ridiculous that I put that video up yesterday and got, 500 views, and Conscious Kirk, yeah, he was nibbling off my content. He puts his video up 3 hours later, literally copying me, and he gets 27,000 views. This man gets recommended to me. And I notice every time he gets recommended to me, it's my content. It's my content. And he gets 27,000 views. How come he never gets recommended to me when he doesn't match me? How come he's always hours after me with this content? Repeating exactly what I said. And everyone's like, wow, you are amazing. You are so brilliant. Everybody is literally telling him that. And he's regurgitating my content. It's crazy. Everybody's saying that to Unique Tarot. saying, you're amazing. And she's repeating my content. She's repeating my content. If these people match me so much, why don't they have my member videos up? Some of my best content is for my members. But why isn't it on their channels? Some of my most profitable content that they could get rich off of, only my members see. How come they don't know it? When y'all like to say that I'm paranoid, how come they don't know my member videos? I got about 200 videos on here about manifesting. Sacred, really precious information on manifesting. It has not came out on YouTube yet. Aaron Dottie, who copies me, how come he don't have those videos up? How come Conscious Kirk don't? Unique Tarot. Those videos been on this channel for a year now. How come they didn't get them as downloads? So don't tell me I'm paranoid. I'm not paranoid. I'm getting recommended to these people with my content, with my public content. If we were all synchronized, they would get my private content too. So y'all can dismiss me on that. Period. And they're the ones getting told that they are amazing. I was really shocked. Like, everybody's commenting on his video where he says about the feminine energy. Everyone's like, this is amazing. This is brilliant. You are an amazing person. I'm like, really? If you really think that download was given to this heavy set, chunky looking dude, no, it wasn't. He's hours late. He could not have got that download. He put that up 3 hours after. He didn't get that download. I channeled that message live on video. I channeled it while I was talking to y'all. I asked my angel guys live on video. So why would he get it 3-4 hours later? No. The numbers, I told y'all already. The angel numbers will always match the downloads that you are currently getting. So they know that you're cheating. If you steal, that's how they know. That wasn't the angel number that they gave you. It was not the angel number. So they know that you stole that. They know that's not your download. Your angel numbers tell you what to talk about. They tell you what the download's going to be. And they're right on time on that moment. There's no way that you would get something, a download right at that moment, and you're a creator, but you don't put it up to 4 hours later. You would be late. So if you did put it up 4 hours later, I mean, if you do put it on and put it up and it's 4 hours past that angel number, you stole that information and you know you did. Period. I told y'all, I know how to tell when someone stole my content, because divine timing is always connect with downloads. Someone who posts a video at 4 o'clock would not be talking about what I'm talking about right now. They would not. I'm not giving it for free. You want me to give it for free and sit out here and be hungry? If you're going to speak and speak the same language, then you speak the same language at the same time. What about divine timing? Divine timing. I want everybody to, I just taught y'all something and y'all didn't hear it. Now y'all see why I'm done. Y'all don't want to ever talk about divine timing because it will let you cheat, huh? It will let you steal and manipulate and trick people. Divine timing is always at work with downloads too. Downloads match angel numbers. They always do. You're not getting a download this for the 1 o'clock hour and getting that download for the 10 o'clock at the 10 o'clock hour. No, you're not. You would have gotten a different download at 10. Y'all didn't know this, but I guess y'all not ready to hear this truth. Some of y'all ain't ready to hear this truth. And some of y'all trying to get me to give it away for free. Why do I got to give stuff away free for strangers? I'm not in the business of doing that all the time. I'm not in the business. We do not speak the same language unless we speaking it at the same time. You didn't get my download 3 hours after me. You had a different angel number. Whew, my goodness. People think they so slick out here. They sit in my live videos and they listen to me. They listen to me get these downloads, and then they write everything down and they memorize it, and then they put the video up or go live 3 hours later. No. No, 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 no. And I can show y'all through this Angel Guide book that I'm right. That I'm right. When I started this video, I saw 212 on the clock, which says, speak your truth. And then I saw 217 that said, your hard work. And I was talking about at that time about empresses pocket watching and not doing the work. So it matched the angel number. It matched. There's no way I would have got that download at this time. And some of y'all say, well, they put the video up 3 hours later. Why would they wait 3 hours to put a video up of a download that they got 3 hours ago? Why would they? When they don't have no clips in the video, there was no editing involved. No. They found my video 3 hours later, or took notes and studied my video, and then put the video up, their video up with my stolen content. That's what they did. And that's why YouTube is blocking me. Because YouTube don't like that I'm calling it out, and I'm going to keep calling it out. Understand? I'm going to keep calling it out. The spiritual tricks on here. I'm going to keep calling it out. Even if you synchronize, it would be synchronized inside of a time frame. It would not be synchronized at a different time of day. Someone is not getting my morning download at the 4 p.m. time. That's the shadow time. There's whole different work, whole different downloads at that time. So there's no way they could have got my 6 a.m. download. And some of y'all keep on falling for this crap. And then y'all sitting up here saying to these fake creators, oh, I got that download this morning. Okay, why didn't they get it that morning? Because they stole it from somebody who got it that morning. Some of y'all be like, I got that download this morning. I got that download 2 hours ago. Okay, why aren't you asking that creator? How come you didn't get the download when I got the download, creator? Why are you just talking about this? Because they was watching YouTube. They was watching the Divine One on YouTube, and they stole that download. Y'all always say I'm right on time because I give y'all downloads that just got delivered. I don't give y'all 2 hour, 1 hour, 3 hour late downloads. I don't give y'all that. I give y'all downloads right when I get them. So that's why y'all can feel that it's on time. Because you can feel the angel number that's connected to that download, because I got that download that goes with that angel number. 7:17 on the clock. Did I not say that I saw 7:17? I 17 and 7. Told y'all. I said that earlier. I'm highly favored. Period. Let's see what the number. I'm so tired of these fake people. So I ain't saying nothing else. As I was saying, comparing. I was talking about that. Somebody is trying to compare themselves to Divine One. So yeah, they're shape-shifting. The angel number that was coming up, that was just about to change on the clock, is about shape-shifting. And the number that was shown was 305. It says, take a self-care day and be patient with your intuitive thoughts as they come. Give yourself the love you deserve. Your voice within becomes more confident in speaking out. Angel number 205 I just saw. Yes, I'm very confident in speaking out. I'm doing exactly what that angel number said to do. Now, there's no way that someone should put up a video 3 hours after seeing 305 and say, you need to be confident with speaking out. It's not even 305 anymore, boo. It's like 609. Y'all, they stealing from us oracles and then coming 3 hours after us. They coming not even on time, but stealing our downloads. And they won't even give me a shout out. Look, they don't even got to post my link. They don't got to. I'm cool. But all they got to do is say this was inspired by Miss B's video. That's all they got to do. They don't even got to, look, they don't got to even say the name of this channel. All they got to do was say, I got inspired by Miss B, Lady Bird's Tea. She's on YouTube. I got inspired and I want to give a shout out. And I'm gonna add some extra to what she's saying, and I want to share a bit of her knowledge, but I'm gonna go ahead and take it to the next level. That's all they gotta do. But they is so thirsty. They are so afraid that they will lose by giving credit. You never lose by giving credit. You never lose by giving credit. Because when you get that, it doesn't matter where you got it from, as long as it ain't from the devil. If you got something from a divine one, it is still a gift. So you cannot lose. It is still a download. You just got to download it from Miss B's channel. But you don't get to act like you don't know where the download came from. You don't get to be up on these platforms and fake like, I don't really know where the download came from. No, you know whose channel you've been at. And I always know when someone stole content. Because they're always smiling. They're doing physical manipulation, like fake like a narcissist. Because a narcissist is a thief. They're all thieves. They go through your mail. They go through your computer. They're all thieves. Every thief is a narc. I don't care what nobody say. Every darn thief is a narc. When thieves refuse to come clean, even if they're caught, they're a narc. Period. And they smiling. All these people sitting up on these platforms smiling the whole time because they know they done stole some abundance. They know they're going to get blessed because they stole somebody's abundance. The fact that they don't never show up like they're tapping in, like they got to still get additional information from the heavens. They don't ever take a moment, a quiet moment when they're teaching. Because they got stolen information. Some of y'all listening to these creators is acting like they're just so all wise. But yet they don't never have no moments of humbleness when they're teaching. They're showing up like with this energy, this manipulative. This is what y'all got to be. Blah, 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 blah. They're just like you can tell that it's like they're just spitting out what they heard. You can tell that they're not tapping with their energy. You can tell they're not doing it. They're too here. They're too here. They're too, you can tell that their energy is too here. They never have a far out look in their eyes. See how my eyes look far out? Because even though I'm physically here, my consciousness is still up in the cosmos as I'm talking to y'all. Y'all better start looking to see if these divine ones' eyes look distant. If they're way too bright, like there's so much here on this plane of existence, you know that they're fake. And I'm telling y'all this because y'all got to be careful whose energy y'all receive. You've got to be careful. Start putting them to the test. Tell them to give you some downloads live on the video, and then tell them what the angel number is. Since everybody want to say they're an oracle. I'm an oracle. I am so chosen. I'm all wise. My ascension level is so wise that this content cannot be stolen. Okay, cool. Get on live videos. Give some downloads. Do this on a weekly basis like I do. And then tell everybody what the angel numbers are. Literally, just, matter of fact, turn your head like you're looking at a clock and tell them what the angel number was. So they can go look it up live on video to see if it's matching what you're saying. See, a lot of people won't do that because they know they're stealing. That cursing, y'all, look, I want to tell y'all so bad why it's so bad, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all a story. I got stuck real bad because of that. I learned my lesson. I'm glad that God freed me. Praise the Most High. I was stuck for a good week from doing that. I was stuck, y'all. I was stuck. When I was trying to, like, build on an idea, I couldn't. When I was trying to get more downloads for my manifesting document, I couldn't. Y'all, the energy was spilling over into other areas of my life. Next thing you know, I started cussing all the time. I was cussing family members and cussing around my cats and stuff. My cats started screaming. They was just screaming and stuff, y'all, because my energy with the cussing was affecting their chakras. Y'all, all that cussing up, like, somebody just cussing like this and don't know you, never met you, or they sitting up there cussing and all of that all the time, and just while bragging about themselves, cussing and shouting while bragging about themselves. Y'all don't see Lynn Richardson doing that. Lynn Richardson is rich. She's a black woman. Y'all don't see her doing that on her channel. And there's a reason. She says in her video, success is about being cool. And when you screaming and hollering and all that, you are not being cool. It doesn't matter what the reason is. It doesn't matter. Somebody going to think that that's how you are in other areas of your life. They're going to, even if they're not the ones that you're cussing about, it still will disturb their peace. Y'all, I was stuck for a week from that. I'm cool. When I manifested all that money on the first 2 years of this channel, I never said a single cuss word. I never screamed. Never screamed. And when I stopped screaming, I started having more creative breakthroughs. It's toxic and it's dangerous. All you're doing is feeding the toxic energy. That's all you're doing. You ever notice that when you get upset with somebody, you start cursing, it feel like they pray harder against you. You can feel that they're like thinking harder, negative about you. They might jump up and start cursing back, and then y'all on a cursing competition. I mean, did anybody notice that, or me? I mean, how often has it worked out with your cursing and screaming? Did it ever take you to a positive place? No. Y'all, I'm telling you. Some people want you to curse because they want to say that's why you're right. They want to say that's why they did what they did to you. You're right. They want a reason to throw something at you. They want a reason to justify whatever sneaky wickedness they're already doing to you. Y'all got to understand that these narcissists, they use your reaction to justify what they're doing to you. They do. So you're not stopping them by cursing. You're encouraging them to keep doing what they're doing. Y'all, you want them to stop or at least slow down with doing what you're doing. You want them to take a break from attacking you. They're not going to take a break from attacking you cursing. They're just going, they might be quiet, but they're going to do it more sneaky. They're going to get sneakier with hurting you. They're going to laugh. You ever notice how some people crack a smile when you start cursing? They feel so validated. They feel so validated. Y'all, I've been going in all day on this channel. They walk away like, I gotcha. Gotcha. That's what they do. You curse, ah! And that person walk away and be like, gotcha. You ain't that peaceful. I knew you wasn't. I pulled you out of divineness. I knew I could do it. That's what they say. Yo. Trust me, it happened to me. One time I ran up on the person to look at their face. They had a smile on their face. They was literally smiling and grinning because they got me to scream and holler and curse. It was like, sometimes that's all people trying to get you to do. They might not even want that from you. They just want you to scream yourself out. They want you to sit up there with burnout from screaming and cursing while they sitting up there peaceful. And they're at least feeling peace because they got you to get burnt out. Some people just want to burn you out. They don't even want your money. You know, there's moderators on this channel. They want me to burn out. They do. They want me to keep getting on every hour all the way through the day till 2 a.m. in the morning. Whew. Y'all, I'm telling you, women really be wanting you to curse. Some of this feminine energy, they want you to curse. They want you getting the curse to match. No, I'm cool. I'm cool. Okay? You know how many times I've had people bust out and start shouting and screaming, you know, mad because I exposed their evil, and they thought I was going to scream back, and I gave them my butt to kiss. I said, don't say nothing more to me. You're mad because I called you out. So you want to scream and you want to curse? Peace. I threw up the peace sign at somebody today. I didn't even say nothing. I said, peace. They got triggered because they thought I was going to scream. That's what they wanted me to do. All right, y'all. I'm going to get ready to go, y'all. I'm going to get ready to go. I can't share no more downloads. I wish I could. I can't, y'all. And then they say they lying on my downloads. They lying on my downloads too. They're like adding some extra stuff that's not right. Like, not cursing, it does not make you more confident. Confidence is not even needed, y'all. It's not. Confidence is not needed. And I can explain why. And that's a download. I'm going to give that to my members. I'm going to start giving my members more downloads. Confidence is not needed. And you do not stay confident all because you stop cursing. There's plenty of people who don't like who they are, and they never curse and they never scream. So I don't know why Conscious Kirk added that to my download. I don't know why he did that. But that made no sense. You stay more confident when you don't curse. He thought he was reading on my energy. He sat in my video and he said, well, she seems confident because she's not cursing. No, confidence ain't got nothing to do with that. Okay? There's people who never saw themselves in the mirror, who don't get no compliments. They don't need confidence. Faith trumps confidence, okay? Faith in God will always overrule any work you do to get confidence. When you have faith, you have no need to try to protect confidence. You don't need to even seek confidence out. Confidence requires you to do things to make yourself confident. But when you have faith, why? Why do you need to do that? When you have faith in your spirit because you know how your own spirit is mentally, spiritually. You know how it is. You know you're not sneaky and wicked and fake and doing things in the dark. So you should not even have to protect your confidence. Some of the most nicest, sweetest sounding people who never curse are some of the most wicked people and insecure people. So I don't know why he said that, which made no sense. And not cursing does not automatically make you a beautiful person. Some people don't curse around people, but they sit up at night by themselves cursing. They sit up at night praying against people and never say a curse word, but they still praying against people, which is not beautiful. It's ugly. That's ugly. Some of these creators need to stay in their own lane and stop taking my content and warping and distorting it just trying to get some coins. If you don't have the whole truth, if you don't know what you're teaching, and you just took a crumb from another creator, then you real thirsty. Seriously, you just real thirsty. Telling you, confidence ain't got nothing to do with not cursing. That has got nothing to do with it. Because there are, Cole Robinson curses all the time on his channel. And he has plenty of confidence. That has nothing to do with it. Okay? He's trying to imply that if you curse, then you're insecure. No, that doesn't mean you're insecure. What is insecurity? What is that anyway? What is that? What is that? Like, what is that? Only time your confidence gets shook is when you're comparing. If you never saw anyone else and you was the only person in the world, you probably would not be insecure. You're comparing, you're looking, you're watching other people, and you're comparing. That's how your confidence. So if you couldn't see, if you just shut out looking at everybody else and stop watching and studying other people, you will not ever even need confidence. Confident, the word confident wouldn't even exist to you. You wouldn't even have to acknowledge that word. You would not have to acknowledge that word. This is some deep thinking. But some of y'all got to look at it like that. Stop studying people. You know, look at their nose. If you start looking at people's nose when you're talking to them. Stop looking everybody up and down. And you won't have to worry about protecting your confidence. What you don't know won't hurt you when it comes to whether you think you're good, looking good, or whether you think you're as powerful as other people. The moment you start watching other people do what you do, I can guarantee you're going to start to feel like you're not doing good enough. What other people are doing in your field is none of your business. Whatever their grind is in your field that you're grinding in, it's none of your business. It's only your business if you are going to remain a student of theirs. But if you are trying to compete, you will always lose. Competing always makes you a loser. A winner has nothing to do with who got the most views, most money. In this quote that I saw on TV, winner energy is the person who keeps persevering. I'm a winner because I keep persevering even when all these people take from me and copy me. I still get plenty more downloads. I'm a winner because I have ethics and morals. And I stick with them. And they're good ones. And they're clean. I'm a winner. You will never be a winner imitating to get money and acting like you're not. Ooh, y'all. I called it out. Okay, y'all gotta get ready to go. I'll see y'all soon. Okay? I don't know. Like, after today, I'm not giving no more of my personal downloads. I'll pop up an oracle every now and then, but no more personal downloads. I will tell y'all when my podcast is ready. I'm looking at my options for the podcast. I decided to go with podcasting because I don't want to have to do videos. Like, I don't want to have to edit videos and all that stuff. So I'll let y'all know what podcast that I chose. I also want to be able to read my own work and read my poetry. And I want to get into audiobooks because I don't really care to see people's faces all the time up on YouTube. So I'd rather read an audiobook than sit and stare at a video. As a matter of fact, I don't even look at the videos anymore. Unless it's a tutorial that I have to see, I literally just play the video and I put the phone face down and just listen to it. Because what someone look like and their home and what they're doing, it's none of my business. And I don't want them putting me in the business. Like, really, I don't. Okay, y'all. Bye, everybody. Thank you for the donations. I did get some today. If you purchased the Angel Guide article because you want to read it, okay, email me and let me know that you did, that you cash at me the money so I can send you the link. There's always a time limit to read my articles, okay? You can't just read them forever because they're not, they're on a private account. So normally I give people about 2 weeks to read the article. And then, then they can't read it. I will be taking that article down and putting it possibly on Amazon, okay? So that it's not so public. The link is not so public because some people have the link. Okay, I want to make sure that only the people who bought the document can read the document. All right. Thank you for listening, everybody. I have some documents for sale. Email me or respond in the community news when I post to let me know which ones you want to buy. I'm going to tell y'all the list of documents, articles, and data that you can read and things you can read that I wrote, and the price, how much they cost. And y'all could just go ahead and send the money to my Cash App or PayPal, and then I'll send you the link to it, or wherever you can listen to it or read the article. Okay? All right, bye, y'all. I'm going into the writing world more, which means I got to shorten the videos. I got to keep them very short. Maybe 15-minute videos a day or every other day on here. I got to focus on my writing now. Thank y'all for being here with this journey. I hope y'all enjoyed these long videos. It's over. I'll be doing shorts. Bye.